Hey, 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 what's going on? This is KQKC. This is the place you want to be. That's right, the place you want to be when you want to hear the current state of boxing. First, let me give a shout out to my boys, the LDBC, the Lions Den community, the Lions Den boxing community. Let me say it right. While I get one of them knuckle sandwiches. What's going on? Man, you know what? I'm in a hip hop mood this morning. You know what? Don't ask me why, but I went back a long ways this morning. I mean, like Johnny the Truth said, do you feel me? Do you feel me? You feel me? Man, I be 52 on January the 18th. And I don't know if you all remember the Sugar Hill Gang. That was a fire. That was the flame. That was the longest rap I ever heard. Actually, that was really one of the first raps I heard. It went like hip, hop, hippie to the hip, hip, hopping and don't stop, the rocket to the bang, bang, boogie, the up, the boogie, to the bang, bang, boogie, the beat. Now, what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. I say me, the groove, and my friend. We're going to try to move feet. Now, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello to the LDBC. Let's get this going, and let me say hello. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I can't sing and I can't rap, so let me stop pretending. Anyway, first of all, like I say, shout out to the LDBC. Now, let's get right, jump into it. Now, if you like the content of this video, I definitely can use your sub today. And if you subscribe to me, show your support, just hit the icon bell and you get all the notifications that I do, like live streams, video like this one. And also, if you looked at the video at the bottom where it says show more, you will find all my personal information in case you want to contact me directly. So, now, I posted a video earlier. Yes, I be on it. All right? I did one this morning. Yes, I did. And did 4 yesterday. And as I promised, 2019 will be 4 or more. Now, Andre Ward is coming back. Actually, he's in negotiations right now. He's in negotiations with Yusuf, and he's in negotiations with Caleb Smith. Now, his so-called manager, Jay Prince, is talking to Yusuf people. Now, keep in mind, Andre Ward wants a lot of money to fight Yusuf. Now, Andre Ward is not that star. He's not worth that much money. He's been retired, yes. He's an Olympian, yes. He's a great fighter, yes. But to demand a lot of money like that, and he's coming back out of retirement, the Son of God, SOG. And I always wondered, you know, yeah, Floyd, and we know Floyd was a attention whore and a money hungry and grubbing guy. But I looked at Andre Ward as something different. I looked at Andre Ward as more of a student of the game, or more of a well-spoken, but he can get grimy, but he's a well-spoken, very articulate young man. And I believe he has all the goods to be a successful boxer when he was fighting. But once he retired, I said, oh, wow, another great one, you know, gone. But now he's coming back. And he want to fight Yusuf, and he want to fight Caleb Smith. Now, both held belts, of course. Yusuf, of course, he unified the cruiserweight division. And I really don't think that he should have came out of retirement. You know, I don't understand basically why guys retire if they're not for sure. You know, I mean, I can understand, you know, you wave in this direction, you wave in that direction, you wave in this direction. You know, I mean, I get that. But you're going to have to soon make up your mind. Is this what you want to continue on doing? Or do you really want to call it quits as you see yourself slowing down and you see yourself getting hit more with more punches and your game plan is not working like you thought it would, and sometimes you end up pretty much gun shy. And that means you won't let your hands go. You're out there doing and going through the motions, but you won't commit. So that's the breaking news. You can go back to my page and look at the video I did on Andre Ward. But it is what it is, and sometimes when you come back out of retirement, you almost, not quite though, have to start off as just like you turning pro again. You cannot come out of retirement and ask for a bag that really don't make sense to certain people. You know, I mean, you just can't do that. That's not happening. So that's the breaking news that I wanted to state, but I did a video on it already. So we're going to leave that and let you all check it out. It's a short video, and just broke this morning, early this morning. I be working. Okay? Now, let's go down to the UK. Now, yours truly, KQKC. I take what I do very seriously. I try to get the best current content for my subscribers, for my viewers, and for anyone that wants to listen to my channel. Yes, I'm somewhat a new channel, and yes, I do need subs. So you have to do the best that you can and do the best you can with what you have to work with. I don't have a lot of the bells and whistles and everything like other channels have. But what I do have is brains. What I do, I know boxing. And that's what I'm talking about, boxing. When you change your channel or you switch YouTube channels to KQKC, the place to be, you're going to get boxing talk from me. Just like I said, Andre Ward is coming back. That's breaking news. Oh, yes. You got to be on top of it. No, it's not breaking news 4 days later. No, it's not. Because by that time, the whole universe knows about it. But you have to stay on top of it. like what I'm about to talk about now, the UK people. I don't live in the UK, but I know people that does. I read newspapers from the UK. I read websites from the UK. I'm not going to call off their names because things that were said in their paper, I'm about to read. And I'm not going to give them that time to shine because they don't need that time to shine. They don't need that time to sit there and shit on our champion. Their champion need to be shitted on. And they need to shit on them. See, that's the difference in our champion and their champion. Our champion got heart. See, our champion don't play this. Our champion is for real. He's cut from a different cloth. See, I read a newspaper, a sports newspaper, a sports website. See, I just don't go to one source. I check out many sources and see what everyone is saying. Sure, you got some saying that Deontay Wilder won the fight. Some people said Deontay Wilder did a great job, but Tyson Fury won the fight. But here, let me just read a couple things that they said. Okay, now, the UK people, see other boxers being great than Wilder. Okay? Now, they took what they called a little 2018 poll. Okay? They say the dangerous puncher is Daniel Du Bois. Now, this is the UK critiquing fighters in the world. Now, this is their little thing. This don't have nothing to do with the governing bodies, the IBF, or anything. Now, one paper says they go by box rack, and that I can't believe. But also, the rankings in welterweight. Now, the Americans, they did run away with the rankings in welterweight, like Spence, Crawford, Peterson, Pacquiao, and Thurman. Then the UK people said the real WBC heavyweight champion is Tyson Fury. I mean, they actually saying that Tyson Fury is the WBC heavyweight champion. Do they know the rules of boxing? Do they know how boxing goes? When it's a draw, you don't get no damn belt. You might get a pat on the back, say, hey, good job. Great boxing. But the champ will go home with his belt. Like always. No, he's not the WBC champion. Then they go on. Like I say, I'm not going to call their names because if I do, that means I'm giving them some light to shine. And some people might go to that paper that's posted online. Just like here, wherever you live, you have a newspaper that they sell. And they have one that's online also. Well, online, not only do they have Tyson Fury being a WBC heavyweight champion, they said it was straight up a 10 count. He got up at 9. Are you listening? 9. He got up at 9. You all hit that like button, please. I appreciate it. All right, this new channel, I appreciate it. You damn skippy. Yes, right. And I definitely need some new subs. You know why? Because I'm in it to win it. That's why. I'm trying to get 500 subs. That's right. So, As I move on, the UK people, you know what? I don't know what's wrong with them. I really don't. Because I have been over this. I have been over this. I have been over this. I've been over this. I don't know if they're brainwashed. I don't know if Eddie's trying to take his last stance by saying that I want to negotiate with Wilder, but he just won't answer the phone. And he don't want, you know what? The seeds that you plant is the fruit that you harvest. So you planted the seed, Mr. Hearn, back when you tried to hoodwink and bamboozle Deontay Wilder. When he told you that, yeah, I'll fight Dylan White as long as I get Anthony Joshua afterwards. In writing. Because see, Deontay Wilder knows he can beat Dylan White. And guess what? And Hearn said, yeah, okay, no problem. But when the contract came, there wasn't no Anthony Joshua name on there. It was just Dylan White. He said, this ain't what we agreed on. I'm not signing this. Then the UK people say, well, where's his pen? Deontay Wilder lost his pen. I mean, it made headlines over there. You know, I mean, what they don't get. Why they don't see Eddie Hearn as one of those crooks. I don't understand that. And why Anthony Joshua don't see him as one of those crooks. I mean, sure, I get it. Anthony Joshua is not one of the sharpest crayons in the box. I get that. But he should have a girlfriend, boyfriend that really have his ear. Hey, look here, player. You getting played. You've been getting played. But knowing Anthony Joshua, here it go. Look here, Eddie. Would you really let me look at the books? No. Go sit down. Okay, well, if you're busy, I'll wait till later. See, that's the cloth he cut from. What's going on, Thomas Morley? Salute, family. Hit that subscribe button or the like button, brother. It's always good to have a good brother if you haven't already. Because, see, what I'm trying to do is keep up with all my subscribers because I got something for y'all, you know, when I reach 500. So, anyway, like I was saying, so I try to explain to the UK people, you know, what is it that you all don't understand? I mean, this is someone that doesn't have any channel. He just commented, and he is an average boxing fan. And I actually had a dialogue with this guy. He wasn't disrespectful. He wasn't using profanity. He was listening to reason. I listened to him. I heard him out. He heard me out. But I can tell that there are brainwashing somewhat in the UK with Anthony Joshua. I don't know. They want him dare to be great, no matter what he does, no matter what he says, no matter who he fight. They want him to be great. See, they don't care about that 1 million pay-per-views that him and Fury did. You know, that's bigger, according to Richard Schaefer. That's bigger than Anthony Joshua ever done. So they ignore that. They still think Tyson Fury is the rightful owner of the WBC belt. And this is a fact. This is a quote on motherfucking quote. So what can we do about this, American people? I don't know. How can we get it through that, hey, look, Deontay Wilder has the goods. He's the man. He is the reason why Tyson Fury is stalling for the rematch. Yes, he gave it a great go, but can he do it again? And he don't think he can. His trainer, Ben Davis, don't think he can. His sister don't think he can. His father don't think he can. His whole team don't think he can. They said you gave it a good go. I mean, now, it was in the paper here. It was in a UK paper, but actually London/Ireland. They said that Tyson Fury put on a show. They said, and I quote, "We said it was too soon to fight Wilder." Now, listen to this. This is a quote, and this is a motherfucking unquote. Hey, salute to you, King Diesel. Salute, my brother. Hit that like button. Now, this is a quote, and this is an unquote. Now, he said, well, the UK people said, and this in the papers, this online, I mean, they put it all together over there, you know. They believe, first of all, that he's the WBC champion and that he outboxed Deontay Wilder. Okay, that could be argumentative, you know. But for a man to come and fight a fighter like Deontay Wilder, who just came off with drugs, mental issues, etc., etc., he did great, and that shows you that Deontay Wilder cannot fight. Now, this is what they said. Deontay Wilder, the American champ from Alabama, USA, cannot fight. You see what I'm saying? My man, I appreciate you, man. That's right. Smash that like button, man. Elbow it like a motherfucker. That's right. But you know, it's funny to me. Well, no, it's not funny because we need this, to take this seriously. I thought they would come around by now, the UK people. I thought they would look at the previews. And matter of fact, they had a picture. You know how the newspaper have a still picture of this and that. And while I was reading and everything, and they have a picture of him laying flat on the canvas. And you know what they said? I wrote it down. Wait a minute, where is it? Okay. Okay. They said, and I quote, now, they said that Jack Reese, the referee, knew that Tyson Fury was winning the fight. He did not want to stop the fight because he knew that it's a new champion laying there. So he gave him every opportunity to get up. And thank God he did. He's a good referee. You understand? Ain't that something? He's a good referee. He knew he was the new champ, and he didn't want to spoil it for him, so he gave him adamant time to get up. So, in other words, you're admitting that he overwent a 10 count. I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. I mean, hey, if I'm wrong, man, step the shit out of me. Because it sounds like bullshit to me. That's exactly what it sounds. Deontay Wilder should have won that fight by knockout. Then, of course, there's a lot of rambling talking about, it was 9 seconds. and not 14, but all the specialists, everyone else says 14. I would just say King Diesel. I will say is prejudice. How the media and million fans treat Wilder, but it's our own kind that slain their own brother, like Cain did Abel. You're right. It is. You know, I can name some channels that slain Deontay Wilder. You know what? Just the other day, I was on, I believe, State Rated Boxing channel on one of the panels there, or it was a Smoke City Mobcast. I can't remember, but they said, now this is American stations, channels, or pages. They said, and I quote, and you know my phrase, I motherfucking quote, that Deontay Wilder and Earl Spence loses. That's the end of the LDBC. I laughed at that. I didn't answer because see, that's what they want you to do. They want to show, you know, you some, you know, they want you to show them some attention. Then they can post it for their viewers, and that way they get more subs and stuff like that. You know, I'm struggling myself. You think I'm gonna give you more subs by answering you? You know, I was taught that, hey, you ignore ignorance. And that's what I did. Ignore ignorance. Oh, that's the end of the LDB. Just like we don't do nothing but talk about Wilder and Earl Spence, and we love them so much, and them the only two that keep the LDBC running. I mean, actually, you got assholes out there that thinks that. You got people in the UK that thinks that. Hell, you got people in the UK thinks that Tyson Fury is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. He's the lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He never, ever had the green belt. That's facts. That's facts for your ass. So it is what it is. I just don't understand. What is it in the UK? I don't care if it's London. I don't care if it's Ireland, Manchester. It doesn't matter. Bolton, and I don't care. They all think Deontay Wilder is no boxer. He can't box. He's orthodox, yes. As a matter of fact, that works to his advantage. Yes, that works to his advantage. You know why? Because a lot of fighters that he fight don't know where the punches are coming from. Then he can slip that right hand in and boom. While they guarding something else, they leave themselves open and boom, and they out of there. And here you are, people in the United Kingdom. Shame on you. You have a fighter over there, got something rattling around in his brain. Yes, he has a concussion. He's been walking around with a concussion. The neurologist said, man, you got a concussion. And in my expert opinion, it was due to the blow of that fight. Yeah, that's some shit for you. Peace, Mark. And that's some shit for you, man. And they still think he won? Then, of course, I read some more, you know, because, see, that's what I do. you know, so I can relate it back to you all, you know. I'm a motherfucker, a legitimate tattletale. That's what I am. Then I go on and read, and it said that it's a shame that the United States robbed a good fighter like Tyson Fury. Robbery. And he said, I shouldn't even say he, but hey, he went on to say that most people think it was a robbery the other way around. Well, then they don't know boxing. Because if you knock someone down twice, that's not boxing. I said, what? I mean, don't you think that's a 10-8 round, dumbass? Well, what about the other 10 rounds? And, you know, what, you think Tyson Fury won 10 rounds out of 12? Come on. You know. Oh, yeah, it was a complete robbery. You know, if they have a rematch, the rematch should be over here in the UK. But the money is not there in the UK. Wake up. The UK is an island of sort. Texas is bigger than the United Kingdom. But they don't want to hear that. Ooh, I was burning up. I'm no fanboy. Or maybe I am. Because I respect our champion. I already explained his story. I already explained how he got into boxing to take care of his daughter who had spinal syphilis, who had to wear a brace on her back. And now she's skipping along to McDonald's to get a Happy Meal. And that was all due because of boxing and her daddy for having that right hand. You know, I went through the whole scenario yesterday. And here they are saying that, oh, he's no good. He's all wrong. So they want him to be like Anthony Joshua. They want him to be quiet. They want him to be soft-spoken. They want him to be put in his place. Put it that way. One of the brothers from the LDBC, he is from the UK. And he said it is racism there. It's just not amplified like over here. It's more professional racism over there. So in other words, they want us to put the nigger in place over here. They want Deontay Wilder. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua probably can't even look at his own contract. Anthony Joshua probably getting cheated all kind of ways. Just like Eddie Hearn cheated him with StubHub. Not the StubHub here in California, which they renamed, but it's called the StubHub ticket sales in London. What they do is they take the secondary ticket sales. What it is, Eddie Hearn give them tickets to resell, but to resell not at the regular price, to resell at a higher price. And keep in mind, the UK people love boxing. So they're going to pay that money, right? Now, where do that money go? Well, Anthony Joshua and, little Eddie Hearn, they splits it, right? Wrong. Eddie Hearn, it goes straight into his pocket. Now, he might get daddy some, but it goes straight in his pocket. So Parliament, we all know Parliament. They just like our Congress. Call their asses to the floor. and told them that shit got to stop. Now, wherever you have the fight at, let's say he fight at the O2 Arena. They have a right to sell only certain amount of tickets. If you have it in Wimbledon, women have a right to sell only a certain amount of tickets. Sorry, Eddie, your ass got found out. And I know Anthony Joshua knows this. And he's still praising Mr. Hearn. He's still putting his arms around him. Come on. Then you walk your feminine ass on the outside of the ring, side getting in there face to face to Dylan White and say, yeah, I'll fight your ass. But you know what? You're going to have to wait. And then White's, oh man, I want you to. Well, look, nigga, I already beat your ass. What's wrong with you? You know, hey, man, speak up. Let's see. They got him quiet. You know, they put him in his place. That's what they did, master. They put him in his place. But they can't put Deontay Wilder in his place because everybody's cut from a different cloth. That's why. Peace, Curtis Anderson. What's going on, brother? Peace to my brother. Yes, sir. I bet AB and Pac-Man make more money than AJ. Probably will be. Because, see, that's one thing about Adrian Broner. You know, he might be gun shy. He might won't let his hands go after he hit that whooping with Madonna. But I'm sorry. You know, I know y'all might not like this, but I'm going to have to ride with Junior the Truth on this one. Adrian Broner going to put up a fight. I mean, it's a do or die. Now, it's time about moving from a B to a C level fighter. So he's going to put up a fight. Oh, yes, he is. He's not going to let Pacquiao run over him. He's strong enough. He's young enough. But Manny Pacquiao is experienced enough. See. Sure, he took a loss from Mikey Garcia. He took a draw from Jesse Vargas. But I guarantee you, you're going to see a different Adrian Broner. A lot of people are counting him out. I'm not going to count him out. KQKC knows what he knows. That's right. Hit that like button, babies. Yes, sir, players. Playboy going to come out there and say, this is why I was the youngest to win the divisions, so many divisions at a young age. He's going to come out and give his all. Yeah. I always said that Adrian Broner has one good fight left in him. I'm talking about one good fight. And you know what? God damn it. This is the one. But just let me get back to this UK thing. Because it's really, really fucking bothered me yesterday. Last night, rather. You know. Then they had the nerve to rank the middleweights. Not the governing bodies. Not the box ranks. But that's the UK way. You know. So they had Billy Joe Saunders, David Lemieux. They did have Jamar Charlo, Daniel Jacobs, Triple G, Murata, and Canelo. Those are their top middleweights in the world. That's their top middleweights in the world. I mean, can you this? I mean, this is the worst reporting I ever heard. You know, I mean, the UK people, and you know what? And I'm not exaggerating. That's the part that gets me. This is in black and white. This was approved by an editor. Go ahead, write it. King Jesus say, "Hey, I'm only counting him out if he's stunting instead of training." Who? Okay. Did you say that in order? Oh no, I didn't say it in order. No. Okay, no, I got it in order though. Okay, as far as the middleweights, this is in order that they have: Canelo, Murata, Jamal Charlo, Triple G, Billy Joe Saunders, David Lemieux, and Daniel Jacobs. That's the order they have it in. Now, did they meant to put it in that order? I don't know. But they didn't have a 1, 2, 3, 4. They just list them. So I don't know how true that is, but just like the welterweights, they did the same thing with the welterweights. They had Spence, Crawford, Peterson, Pacquiao, and Thurman. Now, that's their critique. The UK people, that's the key, But I'm going to tell you something. Eddie Hearn has one more hand to play. And like I said before, the seeds you plant is the fruit that you motherfucking harvest. I mean that. He planted the seed last year with Deontay Wilder. And guess what? He came up empty. He fucked up. He fucked up big time. Yes, he did. And guess what? Deontay Wilder didn't need him. He had a better dance partner. And they did 1 million pay-per-view buys. Can you beat that, Mr. Joshua, Mr. Hearn? No, you can't. See, believe it or not, Eddie Hearn days are numbered. The Zone is pissed off at him. Oh, no, they still do business with him, yes. I believe he's under some type of contract. But they are pissed off at him. See, he's the type of motherfucker where you have to honor your contract. Okay, well, I honor it. It says go out and get fighters. Well, he went out and got any fighter. Win or lose, have more losses than wins. But they're fighters. So he fulfilled that contract, right? In his eyes. But he know what the fuck that meant. He didn't say go out there and get Tevin Farmer, who hits like toilet paper. But he got a belt. How? We'll never know. He's a bum. In my eyes, he is a bum. In my eyes, the Zone is a safe haven. You know how the United States had that fight over in Iraq, where they had what they call a safe haven place, where it was a neutral spot, where no enemy can't get you. Well, that's how the Zone is set up. But what they're going to do, fight each other? You're going to have to come out and fight. And they're not coming to the Zone to fight. So I'm sorry, Eddie. Your fight is just at a standstill. And let the Zone say, they're running out of money. But isn't they the one to say that Showtime will be out of business within a year? But Showtime just about to come out with their lineup. Oh yeah. And Fox, they on their way. They on their way. They went and dived in head first. Not feet first, head first. They are committed to putting on a great show. They are committed to bring back free boxing on free TV. Showtime. I just renewed my cable subscription. I get Showtime. I get the channels, everything. But with Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner, a lot of people say, no, I'm not ordering that. I'm going to stream that. But you know what? I have to admit, I'm going to order that. I'm going to show my support. Sure, I'm not a big channel. I know I just got started. I know I need subs. But, you know, for me to give you good information, give you good information on the current state of boxing, I have to watch it. And sometimes streaming just don't work well. Buffering, this, that, everything. So I'm just going to order it and give you, you know what? I might just call a fight. I've seen other channels do it. Not bad. I can do that. I need subs anyway. Why not? Hey, like I said, this 2019. New things gonna be happening. I'm gonna be trying new things. I already been doing collabs with other channels. Already committed to doing 4 videos or more a day. It's time to step up. It's time to give subscribers what they want. Then I'm gonna move on down some more. It's time for fighting fans to get what they want. The best fighting the best. We shouldn't have to wait to 2020 to see Terence Crawford and Earl Spence. They got each other number now. Earl represents his own self. And Bob know he want that money. Make it happen. Make it happen. Sure, Crawford got caught. Spence, y'all gotta see it. So the next fight this year should be them. Hello. They should be working on it right now. Win or lose or draw, they still should fight. Because styles make fights. Styles make fights. And that's what's going to happen. What's up, Carl Phillips? What's up with you? You feeling all right, brother? Good, good. Good morning to you. Matter of fact, good morning to everybody in the chat. You know? Hope you're enjoying this morning show. KQKC always come on after Junior the Truth. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 o'clock a.m. Come on right after Junior the Truth and right before Trail Boxing Talk. So, with that, the UK is delirious. And I don't like it. We in this shit together. They love boxing. We love boxing. Only thing about it, their country thrive off of boxing. Because their country is little than fuck. No offense. No offense. Our country is built and make money off of football, baseball, basketball, hockey, then boxing maybe the last or second to last in sports. But it's enough to keep it going. It's enough viewers and interest so it never give up. And one more thing, MMA guys, stop trying to box. Please. Please. Because you're not good at it. It's a totally different sport. Most fighters have trained all their life to be boxers. Stop trying to go 12 rounds when you can't even do that in your own sport. Just a little something to say on the side there. That's all. So I hope y'all hit that like button. Yeah. So what you say, Carl Phillips? Me too. Country ass motherfucker. I hope you talking about the MMA guys. I pray that you is. Yes, sir. But that's what's happening, man. You know. So, but like I say, I appreciate everyone. I'm tuning in to KQKC Boxing. And like I say, I always give the LDBC brothers respect. And when you do that, respect is given back to you. So, with that, you know, I hope somebody that's listening, somebody that's in the chat, somebody have to get through to the UK people. First, let them know that no, Tyson Fury is not the WBC heavyweight champion. Really. No, he shouldn't got up. No, he shouldn't got up because he has a concussion now. Yes, Freddie Roach should have let Ben Davis throw in the towel. But Ben Davis being young, he listened to a Hall of Famer trainer, which is none of his damn business. So, with that, somebody, anybody, trying to get through to the UK people, you know. And then again, let them think what the fuck they want to think. Because sooner or later, Anthony Joshua will have to put on his big girl panties and fight. Or drop the damn belt. I'm KQ, KC Boxing. I can use your sub today. I could have used your subscription yesterday. So, if you like what you hear, you like the content, hit that subscribe button. Then hit that icon bell. You get all the notifications, my video and live stream. And also, at the bottom of this video, you will see show more. And just hit that button. And you will see all my personal information in case you want to get in contact with me personally. And again, I appreciate everyone in the chat. And don't forget to hit the like button. Take that energy on over to Trill Boxing Talk. Peace. I'm out of here.